what is up, YouTube? So right now, going out in the garage, I finally got the package from Motorsport. I mean, this thing's super loud. Okay, so I just got all the parts in from Motorsport. I'm gonna show you what specifically I got before we head to Ryan's house. I show you his new YZ125, possibly a project build. We'll have to see once I get there, see the condition of the bike and whatnot, but I'm mainly going there so he can install my level kit on my truck right there. That way when my parts come in for that, that's all good to go. My wheels and tires. It's probably gonna be a big, like, not reveal video, but the steps to put that on along with a few other things on the truck. So that's in preparation because he's not gonna have room in his garage, but regardless, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna show you guys some of the parts I got for the 125 though. So I just got another green front plate for when I have a number plate on there, aside from the stock plastics right there with the front white plate. So now I have a green one that I'm gonna put the number plate on. So I got that. I got a rear shock rebuild kit because that thing was shot and needed to be replaced. I'm thinking about taking this orange bumper piece and dyeing it in RIT dye to not make it yellow because it's gonna throw off the look of the bike. I feel like seeing it in there, so maybe I'll try to dye that black. Right here I got a clutch for the 250 right here because, like I said in the last video, it's shot or about pretty much going out in, tell me, I know you want me to change the oil. 23.6 hours, so roughly in 25 hours. I'll probably replace it in probably after the next ride or so, but new clutch for the 250. Got some new grips for it because those are shot. Athena 144 piston. A lot of you, or a couple of you, actually commented that this Athena 144 piston won't fit with the cylinder that Eric Gore did, because as you guys saw in this piston, it says Eric Gordon. Supposedly it's a specific piston and the way it's shaped and whatnot, and it might not work. And I tried emailing him a while ago, he didn't. If you guys know or have dealt with Eric Gore and you know if an Athena 144 top end kit will actually work with his cylinder, let me know in the comments, because I know there was one or two of you that said it wouldn't work, and now that I order this and I have it, it might be up for sale. So if you need this, DM me on Instagram at Tyler Monagan. Alright, so right here we have the Wrench Rabbit's full motor rebuild kit. Before I take that out, I got new fork seals for that since they're leaking. So here we have OEM crank bearings. Okay, so opening this up, I already cut the tape and whatnot. So pretty much, I mean, you get everything you need. Seals, gaskets, whatnot right here. I don't think I really need to go over this. If any of you want to buy a stock Vertex piston, I'll sell it pretty cheap. DM me on Instagram also. Did have the new air heater running in here before I open up the garage. I have it nicely heated in here because it still is a little bit chilly outside. It's like 35, so it's a huge shout out to New Air hooking it up with the heater. If you want to check them out, I can get you 20% off using my code. All the links will be linked down below in the description. So 20% off of this, so you don't have to use this little propane heater over here that makes you dizzy, gets you whack. You gotta leave the door cracked, and that's a good alternative for sure. And honestly, for the size, it really heats up my whole garage like perfect. Really comfortable. Probably within like 20 minutes of letting it run, it has it like really comfortable in here. So definitely check them out. Link down below. Also, if you guys missed yesterday's video, I was working on the 250. Got the mid pipe nice and blue. If you want to see how to do that, check out yesterday's video or the day before. Now that that's done, clean up my mess over there, I can go run to the local AutoZone, pick up a spring coil compressor thing so we can put on this level kit, and then I'll show you guys Ryan's new 125. So I just got to Ryan's house. I'm going to show you guys a like a before and after of the truck leveled. It's not going to be much, it's just the 2.5-inch level kit. But here's a little before, obviously. Go up 2.5. It should show you when it's done. Hopefully, it'll probably be dark, but I'll show you guys tomorrow. Alright, just got the Ford in here, backed it in. It probably gives us the most room in the front, like Ryan's saying, so we can work on this. There my camera goes, brightens up, but yeah, get on with this. We got in here, I'll show you guys Ryan's 125, or if I grab the right handle, I don't know why there's two handles here. There we go. But over here, he's got his new YZ125, he's got his 250F, then he's got the pitter, and we're gonna take this out in a little bit. He's gonna fire it up. He hasn't even, I don't think he's ridden it yet, or even ridden it around the lawn or whatever, so it's not bad. I think what year is the 125? 2008 YZ125. It's super clean on the motor. Super clean pretty much everywhere for the most part. I mean, I think he's getting graphics for it. New front wheel bearings, and supposedly it only has 5 hours on the top end, so should be good for a little bit before he has to touch anything, hopefully. Granted, nothing goes wrong, but for a practice bike, I think. I don't know, he just wanted to copy me and get a 125, I think.
What size level is it?
Super low. It's a 2.5-inch.
2.5?
Yeah. So,
mine was.
Yeah. Wash it first with all that salt and crap in there. You can't. Well, there's not much to it. You just got the level right here, and you got the nuts. That's pretty much it. Fire it up, ride it up and down the street real quick, or his driveway. First ride for Ryan on this thing, and first time I'm seeing it. Get a better look at it when it's in the daylight. Whoop. Oh, tight fit. All right, here's the first startup. First kick.
Yeah, it really sounds good.
125 wheels versus mine when it comes time when that thing finally gets done. Let me see your helmet.
That clutch engages so far out.
Surprisingly, good. Well, surprisingly, first ride on the thing, it pulls pretty good. I've never ridden a stock, a YZ or a 125, really. I mean, I rode Pantons at one time, but it moves pretty good. Like, I'm excited to see my 144 versus the stock 125, like, speed and how it pulls, but I'm sure a lot of you already know and have ridden that, but I didn't grow up riding dirt bikes, so I don't know. We'll see, but for the most part, it's a nice bike, pretty clean, runs pretty good, and yeah, we're gonna go get on doing the level kit now. Well, it's not a bad bike. Nice purchase. Nice addition to the Yamaha family in Ryan's case. But honestly, I think I'd get a YZ or, like I said before, a YZ125 build would be kind of cool. This one has the restyle kit, obviously, if you know. Has a restyle kit. Needs maybe $100 in parts and should be good for this season. Well, take off the wheels. Ryan's going to take over because I know absolutely. Stock wheels are 20 by 9, I believe. Yeah, 20 by 9. At least in my case, I don't got to worry about rust and whatnot because Ryan over here had to deal with his, and his was a super pain to put his lift in because everything was rusted on how old's your truck? Like 10 years?
No, 6 years.
6-year-old truck, so
my brother's
does make it a little bit easier. Be a little bit harder to get off. Woo. I'm gonna take off the plastic dip front grill, and I want to get it all color matched, all paint color matched. I want to get the grill, leave these black, get the front emblem color matched, get rid of the chrome, have it black, and then, or maybe have the Ford white and then the blue right there, do that black. Get these pieces white, get those pieces white, maybe do the top up there white, maybe get the mirrors right here painted white, and maybe some of the back emblems and whatnot, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments what I should do, or just leave it the front black grill. I could get a Ford Raptor grill, like all the typical guys do on these trucks. I'm getting new headlights too, LED bulbs, and that whole deal. So let me know what you think, what I should do. Let me know some different bulb options you recommend if you have a, I think it's 2015 through 17 F-150. And yeah, I like to hear you guys' recommendations on what I should do, and
yeah, the wires.
Let's get it in there. It's not even on the nut. Oh.
I just wanted to get it so it drops down at the bottom so it gives me more room.
Well, I guess that's one way of doing it.
I forgot to leave one of the top strut bolts in to hold it.
Don't say, really. You're gonna get criticized so hard right now in the comments.
So hard. I just forgot to do one thing and I'm gonna get
so hard, dude. It'd be easy enough to just clamp in the spring down. Shout out to AutoZone for the hookup on the rental of the. A lot of you guys have probably done the same thing, or if you have levels on your truck or whatnot. But I just don't want to have a level kit. I'd rather just have a level kit. I mean, a lift kit. I'd rather just have a level kit, make it look, and don't lose the ride quality. And for loading the bike and whatnot, it's just easier having a level kit, so it's not super high. Way easier. Now that Ryan's is 8 inches high, he's not gonna be able to load bikes very easy. That's why he's got the camera, though. Right on the top, and that's it. There you go.
It just goes a certain way. I wouldn't do it just because you have to do all that to take it back out.
To re-torque it.
To re-torque these.
He was wondering if you didn't see it before. It's a Ready Lift level kit brand, whatever. Now same process pretty much. I can get my light on, throw it back in. First, we're having issues getting these out. Supposedly you can hit the sledgehammer to get them to push them out so you can get pushed back into the A-arm. I was wailing on it. It's not gonna work like that. Of course. Nothing. Not even move. Oh, it moved. It moved a little bit. It moved a little bit. Finally. Two. Go on.
For the air hammer.
Yeah, the air hammers. Now we know for the next one at least. All right. All right, well, shock's back in. We're just trying to figure out how to get these back in through the bottom of the shock because some rotated the actual spring itself. All right, so we got everything. We got the axle in. We're getting... Is it jammed?
It's crooked.
Of course it's jammed. Ratchet straps suck. 100 times better than... If you use this to strap on your bike, I'm sorry, but 99% of the time these are...
Like, we couldn't use a pull strap right now.
No, we couldn't use a pull strap right now, but 99% of the time, for loading, whatever, they suck. Never work.
Where?
That ratchet's ripping right there.
Oh, that's how it's always been.
Yeah, because that's safe. Look at that rip right there on the ratchet. You see it right there?
If it starts getting sketchy, we'll stop.
It's so ripped. It's like ripped in half. No, it's not there yet. Same thing as before. Yeah, strap it to the lower part of the A-arm and it'll... Well, that dinky strap wasn't cutting it. We got a big boy strap. At this point, it's already been like 3 hours on this one side. Got the jack that then pushed that up and...
We got the jack?
It got it enough so we can get the nut on there. It's just... Use the impact, get the rest of the way on, and hopefully it all comes together. Well, same deal, other side. I don't think I gotta film this side really. Understood what we did a little bit. This side
came along.
This should go a little bit smoother. We got the little things out that we were painting before, and hopefully it goes smooth, and retorque everything down. This is what happens when you do it yourself, and
it's way different.
Different than what you see on YouTube videos, how-tos. All right, so this side's done. This side, if this side went like the other side, this only took like 30 minutes, like how it was supposed to be. So it went pretty smooth. Everything's good to go, all tightened up. We're gonna put the wheel back on and then figure out the other side. We gotta figure out the sway bar nut, getting the sway bar on because it wasn't fitting and the sway bar rod was spinning and whatnot, but we think once the pressure comes down on it, it'll push this boot up and hopefully work out. I forgot to mention about the Ryan's YZ125. Comment down below if you want to see a little mini build on the 125, maybe tearing it down, cleaning some stuff, doing the wheel bearings, graphics, blah, 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 just freshening it up, checking the motor over, doing a little thing like that. So comment down below if you want to see that, along with the updated pit bike build and whatnot. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a mini build on the YZ, and hopefully finish up this truck because it's taken literally like 6 hours, I feel like, to get this done. So we're pretty much almost there. I don't want to jinx ourselves, but we got this wheel on and we got the other wheel on, and next thing, take it off the jacks and see how it rides. All right, here we go. First ride, test everything out, make sure it's all good. We're gonna have to get in alignment, but I'm gonna wait until I get the new wheels and tires. I think I said that before. So I just gave the truck a wash, cleaned everything up. Now you can actually see the level kit in the daylight. I'll do like a before and after, like of when I took the video before we put the level kit on there. But as you can see, obviously it's a little bit taller in the front. Let me know down below what you think in the comments. Yeah, for amateurs, I mean, Ryan's done it a little bit before in his truck with the 8-inch lift, but yeah, for the most part, everything went pretty smooth on the other side once we figured out on the right side kind of what to do and how to do it after some YouTube how-tos. But yeah, for the most part, it came out good. And next step is some other parts are coming in the mail today. And hopefully by next week, I can get the new wheels and tires, get the alignment done. I'm not going to get it done with these because then it's kind of a waste since I have to do it twice. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know some different parts you think I should put on the truck, different upgrades, stuff like that, other than what I'm already doing. Off of that, I'll see you guys in the next one.